In this video, we'll explore HTML tables. HTML tables allow us to organize data in a grid-like structure using rows and columns. A table is created with the table tag, and each row is defined using tr tag. Inside rows, we use td for table data cells. Let's start with a basic HTML table. In this example, each tr defines a row, and the td tags define individual cells containing data. Now, let's see table headers. Table headers make tables more readable by indicating what each column or row represents. We use the th tag to create table headers. Let's add headers to our previous table. With the th tag, the table headers are bold and centered by default. Now, we are going to learn table borders. Table borders improve readability by visually separating cells. We can add a border using the border attribute or CSS. Here's how we can add a border to our table. Each cell now has a visible border, making the table clearer. Next, we will discuss about table spacing and padding. Spacing between cells is controlled by the cell spacing attribute, while padding inside cells is handled by cell padding. Let's modify the table spacing and padding. With cell spacing set to 5, there is space between the cells. The cell padding adds padding inside each cell for better readability. Now, let's see table size. The size of a table can be controlled using the width and height attributes, or CSS styles. Let's set a custom size for our table. In this example, the table width is set to 50% of the page, and the height is fixed at 150 pixels. Now, we are going to learn spanning columns and rows. Table cells can span multiple columns or rows using the colspan and rowspan attributes. Here's how you can span a cell across multiple columns or rows. The colspan attribute makes the first header span to columns. Similarly, the rowspan attribute makes the cell L span to rows. Now, let's see table Colgroup. The Colgroup tag is used to group and style multiple columns at once. Let's style specific columns using the Colgroup tag. In this example, the Colgroup tag applies a light blue background to the first column and a light green background to the second column. To practice these topics, open the description and click the relevant link. Read the detailed explanation on the page. Scroll down to the bottom and try it yourself using the live editor. Thank you for watching the video. Hope you understand the topics correctly.